annuals. Those are plants that we use in our gardens to quickly color up for spring, winter, or summer. Now, in nature, annuals are there because the time that the rain falls and to when it becomes dry or very cold again is very quick. So the plant needs to shoot out, set flowers, attract pollinators, make seed, spread the seed, die down, and then wait and hibernate in seed form and wait for the next season to start. But we use and make it commercially available to gardens to quickly color our front yard, backyard, pots, or hanging baskets. Now, one of the plants that's very big in the annual industry is Nemesias, and South Africa is home to many, many species of Nemesias. And one of the most unusual Nemesias, which is my personal favorite, is this. This is Nemesia Cheranthus. Now, Cheranthus comes from the Greek word K, means hand, anthus means flower, so it's hand like flower. Now, if you look at the flower, it does look a little bit like Michael Jackson's glove on his hand. Also, people call it the dragon flower, the crown flower. This is part of the snapdragon family. When I bent down to smell the flowers, and there's a mass of them at the moment, it's springtime. They flower from very late winter to early spring. It's almost the end now for them. They have this coconut smell. Seems like I'm on a beach in Zanzibar and I just put some sunblock on. Like I said, they're starting to set seed now. The seed's very light, so the little bracts burst open. It's a black seed with a like white fluffy around it, and the slightest wind take them away everywhere. What I like about the flower is the strange structure. So you have this tall bracts at the top to kind of pronounce, this is me, I'm the flower. And when the bee are attracted to the flower, it lands on the lip, and it's because of its heavy body, the lip pops open, and the bee puts these little mouthpieces inside to try and suck all the nectar, and then when it flies away, it closes. But when it goes open, there's a bit of pollen on the head inside of the flower, and that rubs on the bee's head. And when it visits the next flower, that pollen that's on the bee's head rubs on the next flower, and so it gets pollinated. There's a few other Nemesia species here too. This beautiful purple one is Leopoldii. So gorgeous, even mixed together. There's even a Morea in here, a wild iris. But this mix, I would do anything to have this in my garden. This should be available at every garden center in South Africa as seed or as 6-packs. What a gorgeous Nemesia we have here in Southern Africa. Absolutely spectacular for a garden. And it's not very difficult. It likes full sun, well-drained soil, and it's not very fussy to have too much water either. Gorgeous plant for your garden.